girl, Candy Kayla. And so I've definitely, y'all know, I've been trying to figure out new stuff to do on YouTube and stuff like that. And, you know, I did a little Q&A. I'm not a Q&A, but like I asked people like give me some YouTube topics on my Instagram. If you don't follow me, go follow me, brownie.kk. Boo boo. And some people gave me some good ideas. I'm definitely going to, I'm not going to ignore them. I'm definitely going to do it because I've asked y'all for a reason. So, shout out to Wednesday.key with 2 Y's because I'm using the topics that he gave me. And the reason why I say topics is because the topic that I'm going to talk about kind of ties to another topic he asked me to talk about. So, yeah. So what he asked me, well, what, you know, the topic is, you know, life after high school. And the topic that I said ties into it was being pregnant. So that kind of ties too because, you know, I'm pregnant and I just got out of high school not too long ago. So, baby, life after high school has been, I ain't gonna say it's been tragic or nothing. It's been, you know, eventful. You know, with COVID going on, sadly, all these deaths, you know, getting pregnant, being in a you know, crazy relationship. It's very eventful. But I am so proud of myself for actually graduating high school, you know, and I'm just very proud of myself for saying that. You know, your girl's I almost say college graduate. That your girl's a high school graduate. Which I could say college, but you know, motherfucker, I had to reapply because I took too long. So, yeah, hopefully I'll be saying college graduate in like the next 2 or 4 years. Whichever one I go for. So, yeah, most definitely high school, life after high school is crazy because, you know, I've lost friends that I thought would be with me to the very freaking end. Like I said, I got pregnant. I've been in a relationship. I've been in a relationship actually before I graduated. I was in, what's the thing again? Yeah. So I graduated in June, April, and we got together in March. So I was in a relationship, you know, before I graduated. And, you know, let's just start with my friends. We're gonna go down the list. So losing friends that I thought was, ooh, excuse me, I burped, that was so nasty. Losing some of the friends I thought that was gonna rob me to the end. It sometimes it sucks, but then sometimes it makes your life better. Some of the friends I've lost, I regret losing. I really do. And then there's that one friend that I've talked about in a video, go scroll down, that I don't regret losing. You feel me? So, you know, and it's like, it's like when you're in high school, and not even high school, when you're in middle school and you create bonds with people that move with you to high school, it's like y'all be thinking y'all ride or die, y'all best friends, y'all gonna ride till the wheels fall off and everything, and then it comes to turn out that ain't even the case. That ain't even the case. Like, I seen this one post on Instagram. It was like your friends in middle and then your friends in high school. It's like with the friends in middle is like a group, and then when it's in friends in high school, it's like 2 people, and that's what happens. Like people fall off. Like people drift apart, and I ain't gonna say that the people that has drifted off in my life I'm happy about, but then again, it's like I'm gonna say like one person I truly miss. It's a dude, and he was like literally like my brother. Like, I loved him a lot, and certain circumstances led us to, you know, drift apart, and I wish that should never happen. But yeah, so that's just crazy that, you know, Like I was literally in a friendship group of like 5, 6 people, and I'm not cool with any of them. Like we was friends from literally 6th grade till 9th, because I left my school in 9th grade to be homeschooled because I was being bad when I got to high school, baby. And so I eventually, got homeschooled, and then that's when I learned people true and colors. That's when I learned that my friends were talking about my bad. Like we would always talk to each other about each other into each other's face. Like we'd be in a group chat just talking mess about each other, and that's what we do. Talk mess about other people too. But when it came down, it's like you would never think that they would do it behind your back, because we do in each other's face so much. It's like, why would you do it behind my back? Like, cause back then, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bald headed. Girl, I ain't really get my hair done like that or nothing. So I eventually have found out, who my real friends were. So yeah. The friendship category of life after high school so far is not as it's all cracked up to be. Like I still see some people that still hang with their friends that they went to high school with, or friends that left the high school and that they still hang out with. And it's like, it's just crazy to me. Like it's like, damn, like, and it's not me, because I'm not a fake type of person. I'm really not. I'm not a fake type of person. I'm not the type of person to be like, to do that. I would never talk behind their back. I would have never done that ever, unless they really crossed me. Then I'd be like, oh yeah, you a slimy, grimy bitch behind your back, baby. Because you want to talk shit behind my back. I talk shit behind your back. But I never done that, honestly. I ain't never talked behind their back unless they really, really, really gave me a reason to. Moving on to like the relationship aspect of the life after high school so far. My relationship after high school, it's been, like our relationships is rocky. Our relationship is rocky. It's been rocky. But I've also enjoyed myself in the relationship. Like I'm not gonna call it toxic, because if I say it's toxic, people are like, why you still with them? Fuck you. Anyway, but it's definitely been a rocky. It was definitely a rocky start. But I think as we develop in the future, we are definitely gonna be a power couple. But we definitely gonna be where I believe that we can be. Not saying that we're not there now. I just think that we can be definitely better. That we definitely need to, work on our issues and everything. So I feel like, but we're doing good. We're doing good now. We got a baby on the way, baby boy on the way. So I'm definitely happy about that. My first child. Y'all know about me saying my first child. But anyway, yeah. But I'm just happy, because it's like, out of all the people that I've dated while I was in high school or middle school, going into high school, whatever, you always think about, oh, like, if we have kids together, if we get married. And it's like, when you get out of high school and you look back in all them relationships, you be like, I am so happy that either I didn't sleep with you, or if I did, I ain't get pregnant. Cause girl, and I'm shaming nobody who got pregnant in high school. I know a couple girls that got pregnant in high school. Hey, I commend y'all. You feel me? I love y'all, and y'all kids are beautiful. You feel me? Really, their kids are beautiful. But they got some good. Well, they got some good dudes. I didn't have no good dude back then, girl. Girls and boys, ladies and gentlemen, young men and young women. I didn't have no good dudes back then. I had trashy dudes. I had lame niggas that I am so freaking happy. Let me tell you. Let me get it in the light. So happy. I don't talk to anymore. Y'all see how I just went from this to this? I'll work it out. But so happy that I don't talk to anymore. Because I ain't gonna say they necessarily ruined me. They didn't ruin me. They just made me so happy that I did not give them my body. Because a lot of dudes that I talked to when I was in high school, like when I was in ninth, well, let me not say high school, when I was in ninth grade, I'm so glad I didn't give them up. I didn't give up to myself. Give myself to them. Because, baby girl, no, they was not definitely not worth it. And now that I only know one now that I talked to that was in high school. And let me just say, I'm kind of happy because I've been around him like once or twice due to the people that we both hang out with. I want to be around him like once or twice, and every time, and the 2 times that I've been around him, this man done talked about females the entire time, about this female and this female and this female, and I'm so glad because I feel like he would have been cheating on me if we would have stayed together. Now hoping that he wouldn't, but you know, I mean, I don't know if he's in a relationship now, and you know. But definitely with the times I've been around him, he just talked about females. I don't know if it's because I was around or because he was starting and vibing and just didn't give a fuck who knew. But whatever, girl. Okay, so, and this is not a topic, it just ties into all to one. So, and I also want to talk about me being pregnant after high school. I just, being pregnant after high school, it can make you really look at life differently. It really can. Like, you can ask anybody I've talked to said that, you know, your child's gonna be a blessing, you're gonna love your child to death, like, I've done heard so many good things, you feel me? And you know, and I know, you know, a lot of people may think, oh, you're young, you know, you don't get to live life, but let me tell you something, my child is going to be my life. I ain't going to say I don't have no choice, because technically, a lot of parents be saying, oh, I had no choice. I do have a choice. I have a choice to whether make this baby my life or to make him somebody else's life. He's going to be my life. And it's not because, you know, I feel obligated. It's because somewhere down, like, when I was younger, I was like, if I get pregnant at 18, like, I'm gonna have my child be better. Because I'm still young. You feel me? Even if I have my baby in my 20s or my 30s, I would still teach my child to be better than I was. I'm young, so I'm still going through the motions and stuff. I don't know if this makes sense to y'all, but, you know, a lot of parents, you know, be like, oh, I have no choice. You have a choice. Mine is to keep my child. And I'm happy in my decision. I could have had an abortion. I don't believe in abortions. It's my body. You know, I don't believe in abortion, period. You feel me? But if it came down to me wanting one, I feel like later down the road I would have regretted it because, you know, I love kids. You know, they grow to sometimes be assholes. But I love kids. But I'm gonna care and love my child. As you can see, if you don't notice that my bed definitely looks different. I've changed literally. Before I knew I was pregnant, I was such a messy person. Like, I used to have everywhere. Like, my carpet is a reminder of what the freak I used to be. Like, I'm sorry, I can see my big belly. But, like, my carpet is literally a reminder of what I used to be. And, you know, like, it's like, and, you know, if anybody feels the need to say something or talk shit, baby. My carpet got stains, baby. And some of these stains were before I got here, but some of these stains were created by me because I was such a messy person. And I've literally changed around everything. Like I had movies here, there, and didn't care. Had the little what's the little shaped boxes type of thing. I'm trying to think and I can't. Here, there with clothes in it, clothes everywhere, shoes everywhere, and it was just crazy. And I literally changed around everything. So my baby would have room. You know, have my baby next to my bed. Because my drawers are full, I have to put my baby clothes under or I would actually take some stuff out to make room for my baby. Actually, I should do that. And I got my movies all in one place. Literally, I got stuff that was everywhere in one place. I had clothes in the drawers in my closet that used to be everywhere. Like, I had my shoes stacked up in my closet that used to be everywhere. I literally changed around everything. My attitude is getting better, but my attitude is definitely progressing. And I feel like it does have to do something with my son. And he's not even here yet. And I feel like even if your child is not here yet, your child changes you in a way that you didn't even think was possible. Hopefully in a more positive way than negative. And my son is definitely changing me in a more positive way, because the way I look at life is like, you know, a lot of people say, oh, you gotta grow up. You really gotta grow up fast. Now, I'm sorry, these look like underwear on me, but they are shorts, y'all, I promise. But a lot of people say, like, oh, you gotta grow up now. You really gotta grow up. And it's like, if y'all knew that I went through, granted, I still had my childish moments, but this that I went through, a lot of people went through, they makes you grow up. You feel me? I might have had like a little angry issue because of the stuff I went through, but I'm definitely getting more mature. And, you know, my attitude is progressing, on a more positive note. And I'm just and I can definitely say it's because of me, because I would want to be because of my son, because I would want to be a better mom. I would want to teach my son not to be this way and this way and this way. Hopefully my father's son, my boyfriend, could teach our son to be this way and this way, to be better than what we were. Teach my son, oh, you know, granted, people might say I might not carry myself like a lady because of the stuff I wear. Don't give a fuck. At the end of the fucking day, I'm 18. Not saying I'm all grown and stuff, but at the end of the day, if I ain't showing my bare ass, my bare vajayjay, and my bare titties, y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. People done see me in bathing suits time and time again. Baby, as long as I ain't naked on the ground, baby, y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. Like, my family, like, literally, some of my family members, you know, I know they're gonna be disappointed. Like, who wouldn't? You just graduated high school, pregnant, boom, pregnant. So I understand the disappointment, but honestly, I feel like they should respect me. They're definitely gonna respect my son, or they and I mean this, and I'm not gonna say that, but yeah, like some of my family members, they say a lot of stuff like, oh, you posting this on the gram, you don't want your child to see that. Half of let me tell you something. Most of my family most of my dude side of the family done been in jail. Half of my lady family that's on my mom's side is damn near crazy. So y'all have no room to judge me. You feel me? Y'all act like what I'm doing is so unholy and just terrible. But y'all don't start to think, okay, what he did was terrible. What he did was terrible. What he did was terrible. But they got kids and are terrible. I mean, not terrible, but are great fathers and great mothers to their freaking children. So how about instead of y'all trying to judge me, and this is what I think. This is what I'm saying, what I think. How about they judge me because of what I post on Instagram? And my thing is, how about I didn't get like anybody in my family up in Maryland. I didn't get a congratulations for none of them except for my auntie. And I feel like her congratulations was damn near fake because she be talking mess with my grandmother, who is her sister. I'm not gonna get all in way to that, but I'm just saying being pregnant after getting out of high school is just, it has its ups and downs. It definitely has its ups and downs, because a lot of people doubt you because you're so young, but also a lot of people, and I feel like most of that doubt comes from them wanting to live your life, and they feel like because you're still young, you're gonna want to live your life but also be a mom, and they feel like you can't do both. I never used to get out anyway, so them being worried about, you know, me wanting to live my life. I don't really have friends. I don't really do nothing but go to my boyfriend's house, and if they need me to go out somewhere with them, I would. So, you know, that part of their doubt, they shouldn't have to worry about, because I don't really go out anyway, you know. So, yeah, so I've definitely been, you know, just been chilling after, you know, after high school. I just been chilling. I just been minding my business, you know, making sure I'm straight and my baby boy is straight. And, you know, that really is my top priority. Making sure I'm straight and my baby straight. That's my main priority. You feel me? So if anybody wanted to know how my life after high school is, or how being pregnant is after high school, getting pregnant after high school is, y'all should watch the video. You feel me? I don't know why I'm saying this on here like I'm dumb. But yeah, that's the end of this video, baby. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, you feel me? Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your uncles, tell your aunties, tell your nieces, tell your nephews about who? Yeah, Candy Kayla, that's the end of this video, bitch.